How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Oh, where do I start? Not even sure if I remember how to do this. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name's Matt. This is Outside the Box. Normally, we try to do a lot of outdoor related stuff, whether it's camping, bushcraft, gear reviews, things like that. But for the past, I've been kind of dormant for the past, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I've done a couple videos, but I've really been slacking. But I got the green light today, so I thought I'd go ahead and come out and do one of these videos. It's been a long time since I've been in this spot doing a video. Kind of a choice spot, nobody around. The only thing you can hear is the birds. It's probably about, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock probably, so forgive me for any sort of shadows. I actually have to wear these because the sun is actually right there in my face. So hopefully the lighting's okay, hopefully it sounds okay. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to this. Any new updates? Cut the beard. My wife and I did do a video on me cutting my beard. It was getting pretty long, and then we cut it a quarantine cut, so to speak. So if you guys are interested in that video, give it a thumbs up. But I wanted to get out here today and do this video on something that, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, I'll throw a thing right here. It's Outside the Box US, so outside _ box US. But I have shown this little guy a couple times, and I've had it for a few months now. It just kind of sat in my drawer for a while, but I recently started taking it out and using it a lot more. And that is the LT Wright. This is the Next Gen. I don't know if you can see that there. There you go. So this is the Next Gen, and it's CPM3V. Now, I got a pretty good deal on this knife, like I said a while back, but the feel, the fit, the finish, the craftsmanship, everything behind this knife is a work of art. I mean, it's unbelievable the work that they put into these things. Right off the bat, I also have to say that it is obviously a full flat grind, which is not my standard go-to camping, bushcraft, any type of knife like that. This is more of a, for me, that is more of a camp chore and like EDC blade. I did buy it used, so actually the edge wasn't that great on it, so I put on a new edge. It's better than mediocre. I mean, slice through paper, things like that. It's a very slicey knife with that flat grind and a secondary edge. It's more of a little convex bevel there. It's a real small one, but it is a flat grind. But the G10 scales and liners, a lot of my family's from Colorado. I'm currently not in Colorado, but growing up, I'm not a big sports fan now, but when I was a kid, I used to love the Broncos, the John Elway days. That was my jam, and this thing I saw used, it came up used, and I was like, that's like a Denver Broncos knife. So if there's any Bronco fans out there, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. So I've used it, you know, during this quarantine time as just an EDC blade, opening boxes, cutting, landscaping paper, you name it, cutting open bags, out in the shop. I'd use this quite a bit. It's not the greatest whittler. It does definitely get the job done. Obviously, I'm out here in the woods today, so we will do a little bit. I'm not going to beat up on it too bad, just to kind of give you an idea, but this thing's definitely coming with me for like camp chores, like in the camp kitchen. So hopefully I'll be making some more camp cooking videos here. I've been looking forward to doing some more of that. But anyways, back to the knife. I just threw this little lanyard on there because it is a smaller blade. I'll put the specs of the blade somewhere up here. It's CPM3V. I'd say maybe a 2.5, 3-inch blade. The handle is kind of small in my hand. I have pretty large hands, like extra large size gloves, to kind of give you a reference. But even for the size of that handle, it fits rather well. It's got these nice grooves for your fingers or for your thumb if you're doing like pull cuts or anything like that. If you really need to get some leverage on it, I mean, that's perfect for that. And then just your standard carry doing stuff. To the leather sheath, I can't tell if that's focused out here. There's too much of a glare on the screen, so I apologize. It's not the greatest. But the leather sheath, I'm not sure who makes his leather sheaths. They're on the better side of sheaths. They're very workable, usable, tough, good leather, good stitching all the way around. And like I said, this is kind of just a small knife, but really good, snug. I mean, there she goes. So not the tightest, but as I said, this is used. That's an easy fix, but I don't think that's coming off your belt. I mean, you'd really have to be tumbling down a hill. Belt loop, you can see it's just folded over there. But all in all, I would like to get, I'm all out of blaze orange paracord, but I'd like to get some on there. This is just the brightest one I had, so if I dropped it, I could see it. So let's go ahead and get into some testing. Like I said, it's all right. So I got a few pieces because I'm going to make a little fire of this red oak, about yay size. Some of this stuff here. And then I did just find some twigs and stuff on the ground. Let me find something else, maybe something small that I can baton with, and get a couple feathers and see if we can't get this bad boy to spark. Holy see how well that thing scrapes? Jeez. That thing throws some serious sparks. That was super surprising.